What's going on, Moon Gang? This is Matt from Matt Strats, and I want to talk about stonks. In this video, I'm going to be talking about, as of right now, how AMC on Thursday, April 15th, the short interest numbers betting against AMC are sky high. In fact, at record levels. I'll also be talking about why we no longer at all have to be concerned about the FUD of this whole share dilution or whatever, this stuff going on with AMC. We don't have to worry about share dilution at all in 2021. But before we get into that, huge congratulations to the Doge army. As I'm filming this, Dogecoin is trading just below 19 cents. And in fact, it hit an all-time high of 19 cents 0.43. And the way it looks like it's going to be keep running. In all honesty, by the end of this video, I wouldn't be surprised if Dogecoin hits a new all-time high. So we'll be going into the short interest numbers of AMC, GME, all that good stuff. We'll lay out some technical levels. But before we get into it, just so you know, as I'm filming this, AMC closed out the day by gaining 5.88%, and as of now, it's trading at $9.88. And GameStop actually dropped 6%, and it's currently trading at 154.6. Just so you know, the platform you see in front of you is Webull. If you want the platform for free trades, and 2 free stocks, make sure you're checking out that link to Webull in the description of this video. All right, so let's start with potentially the most important thing of what's going on right now. We don't have to worry about this 500 million share dilution of AMC at all in 2021. Matt, how do you know that? That is a great question. Well, check out this interview with Trey Trades and Adam Aron, the CEO of AMC. So Trey, he's the leader of the Gorilla Gang, huge supporter of AMC, and he had this phenomenal interview with Adam Aron. If you have any money invested at all in AMC, this hour 36 interview is worth it. Find some time, carve it out this weekend, but here's the high level thing. Adam Aron is still very excited about what's going on in AMC, and in this video interview, I would say the key important takeaway of what's going on is the share dilution not happening in 2021. In fact, it's so official, they've made an SEC filing. Here it is, United States Securities and Exchange Commission. I will link this in the description below. I highly recommend checking it out. But right here, here's the key takeaway. This is what Adam Aron said in the interview to Trey Trades, and it's very impactful. We are going to pledge right now today publicly. We will file this publicly, so this will be binding on us because you can't announce intentions and then not carry through on it. We hereby pledge at AMC that if shareholders approve this authorization for 500 million new shares to be issued, we will not use one of those 500 million shares in the calendar year 2021. Not one, not one. Obviously, you got to read this yourself, do your own due diligence. I'm not telling you how to vote, but honestly, I'm at the point where, in my personal opinion, I kind of don't care how you vote on proposal 1. Whether you vote yes or no, do whatever you feel like. But for this, your vote, I should say, I don't care on you voting yes or no in terms of its impact on kind of stomping down, stymieing a short squeeze, because they're not going to use not one share of this 500 million in 2021. So whether you vote yes or no, I don't think at this point it should at all be kind of pertain to like, do you think it's going to be stopping the short squeeze? So check out this filing, check out the interview with Trey Trades. The title is The Silverback of AMC, interview with AMC CEO Adam Aron. Check those two out. I'll link the SEC thing in the link below, but I'm not worried about this dilution happening at all in 2021. So whatever you vote, it shouldn't really have you shouldn't be basing your vote on what's going on with the authorization of the 500 million. Just so you know, that's my own opinion. Do your own due diligence on it. So now let's fast forward to the sky high short interest numbers for AMC. So after today's action, the short interest really since Thursday, March 18th, the numbers have just been getting higher and higher. Today, the short interest increased by 1.97 million. The current short interest of the free float, which remember free float, that's the shares you and I can trade for AMC specifically, that's about 400 million shares. It's 22.27%. And the borrow change, as in the shares borrowed that could theoretically be shorted, increased by 2.81 million shares. Starting off today, we were at 142.8. So that brings us over 145 million shares that are on loan, which means that they could theoretically be a short position against AMC. Currently, the utilization, which is the ratio of all the shares on loan that are out there that could be loaned, is 98.7%. That's how we started today off. I'm sure after today, we're either at 99 point something or a flat 100. We probably maxed this value out. These numbers are not only high in magnitude, but the trend is going higher and higher per day, which means that if we continue to see very strong days like this, another gain of 5.88% as we trend upward and upward, that means that more and more shorts are being trapped and feeling the pain. And the pieces of the puzzle are coming together for a short squeeze. We just need a continuation of this bullish action. So that's the entire wrap up for what's going on with AMC. In fact, today, I liked what I saw so much. I liked Trey's interview. I liked the price action. I bought more AMC calls. They don't expire this Friday, but next Friday, April 23rd, and the strike price is $10.50. I think it's important for me with the platform I have talking about AMC and GME to continue to put my money where my mouth is. And I do that by, I've always held my shares. I've just bought more and more. And now I'm just continuing by buying more calls on both AMC and GME. So that's my new AMC position. And a completely different side note, I do have Tesla calls now. Strike price $7.50, expiration same date, not this Friday, next Friday, April 23rd. Feeling pretty bullish. And on top of that, actually, before we get into the charts, let's just quickly go over GameStop's numbers. GameStop's short interest also increased today, 0.64%. The borrow change, just up a slight, just under $100,000. The estimated short interest right now of the free float for GameStop, a little different than AMC, actually small, way smaller. The free float that you and I can trade of AMC is about 45 million, and the estimated short interest of the free float is now just under 25%. So even though we're not seeing that same trend in GameStop, GameStop is just consistently high. So it seems like no matter what these bears are doing, trying to push it down, they're having no success. And I would argue that they're gloriously failing with AMC because that trend is higher and higher and higher. And yet the stock is going higher, which shows you how bullish it is because no matter what they're doing, the stock's actually trending upward, even though they're selling into the market. So things are looking very, very good for AMC and things are looking very good for GameStop. And once again, these are just my own opinions. Make sure you're doing your own research. I'm in no way a financial advisor. So with that being said, let's check out some charts. Just so you know, the overall market, the S&P 500, hit another new all-time high today. In fact, it's been doing that since March 25th. Today, the new all-time high is 416. One of these days, there is going to be a reversion. I'm in no way calling for doomsday. I'm just saying, like, when you have a run like this, when you have an RSI, the relative strength index, that has this much of an incredible amount of bullish momentum, it's pretty statistically common for it to take like a breather. So the first stop I'm looking for is kind of a rejection off of this trend line. If that comes tomorrow, it'll be around 418. I'm looking for it to then come down and test the bottom of this trend line, which would be potentially on like how long it depends. Like it's dependent on how long it takes to play out, but maybe around 410-ish. That's just a rough estimate for what's going on in the S&P 500, which is, remember, it's tracking 500 the biggest companies in the United States. So with that being said, I mean, at this point, let's just quickly go over right there. Bitcoin all-time high yesterday, just under 65K. Ethereum all-time high actually today with a new high of 2,500. I've been calling for that for a bit. Cardano also made a new all-time high yesterday of $1.55. And the belle of the ball, the special one today, was Dogecoin. I mean, look at this. Absolutely insane. It gained 48% today alone. Over the past week, Dogecoin is up 182%. Over the past month, 250%. And from the start of the year, from the start of 2021 until now, so on January 1st, if you're like, you know what, I have a really good feeling about this Dogecoin, you would be up 3,700%. Once again, congrats if you're in the Doge army. I personally decided to start swing trading some Dogecoin around 3.8 cents. So I'm incredibly happy with my return on this. And I know there's a lot of you out there who got in even earlier. I am swing trading Dogecoin right now. What's my price target? I don't know. I'm just riding the trend higher and higher. And I'm a long-term investor in both Bitcoin and Ethereum. If you want to pick up Bitcoin or Ethereum, my personal suggestion as of now is BlockFi. I would recommend checking out the link in the description below. Depending on how much you deposit, you can get up to $250 free of Bitcoin. So now, once again, congrats to the Doge Army. Let's talk about the important price levels for tomorrow in terms of a technical perspective for AMC. Right now, we're trading at 985. The closest support will come at 974. Past that, we have the key psychological level of $9. On the top side, there's resistance at 1010. We broke above that momentarily today. Unfortunately, it didn't hold. So I'm watching 1010 tomorrow, and that will be followed by 1050. And that's all in terms of AMC. Just so you know, over the past week, AMC is up 1.12%. Over the past month, it's down 24%. But over the past 3 months, it's up 354%. Let's check out what's going on with GameStop. Ticker symbol GME. Currently trading at 154. The closest support is at key psychological level of 150. Past that, we have 134, which is where it bounced off of on April 13th. And below that, we have 116. On the top side, we have been struggling at 168. You saw that today. You saw that the day before. If we can break above that tomorrow, I will then be looking for 185. An important thing going on with GameStop, don't forget that tomorrow is the monthly expiration, and this is actually kind of impactful for AMC too, but the monthly expirations for a lot of call options are expiring tomorrow. And specific to GameStop, Roaring Kitty, Deep F and Value, DFV, whatever you want to call him, the guy who started all of this, he has a lot of call options expiring tomorrow for GameStop. So it'll be interesting to see the excitement and really how that entire scenario plays out with GME. Currently, GME is trading at 156.44. Over the past week, it's down 8%. Over the past month, it's down 24%, pretty much the same as AMC. And over the past 3 months, it's up almost actually 400%. Absolutely incredible. I think with both of these, AMC and GME, don't forget where we are in the big picture. Whether we're up a couple percent or down a couple percent in the day, think about where we've come over the past month, 3 months, really from the start of the year. Both of these meme stocks, and really the meme coin now, Dogecoin, have had incredible returns from the start of 2021 until now. And when I have these down days and I feel like things are looking a bit bad, I like to take a step back, see where we are in the big picture. We can't win every day. That's just not how the stock market works. But the fact that we're not like severely losing on any day shows me, and it shows me how many bulls are out there in the market. It shows me how many space apes are truly out there, and it keeps me excited. Hence why I keep building my position on both of these stocks. I would love to get your thoughts on pretty much all this in a comment below. What are your thoughts of what's going on with AMC, GME? AMC had a particularly good day. I want to know your favorite crypto. Let me know if you're in Doge. I'm in Doge. These returns are incredible. It looks like it's about to break out again. I mean, most likely by the time I post this, I wouldn't be surprised if Dogecoin is actually trading above 20 cents. It looks that strong. Let me know your thoughts on Bitcoin, Ethereum, your favorite coin in a comment below. Don't forget that if you want this platform, this is Webull. The sign up link's in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, I would truly appreciate it if you could drop a like, leave a comment. It helps me out the YouTube algorithm. And on top of that, if you want to be a member of the Moon Gang for update videos such as this one and the Monday to Friday live stream, hit that subscribe button, go over that bell icon, click on it, and switch it to always so you don't miss any of the new pieces of content. Until I catch you next time, best of luck in the markets.